Okay, welcome back everybody to the Fly the W studio. My name is Chris Strub, the Giving Day guy, here in downtown Greenville, South Carolina on a Monday night. It's getting easy to count now. 22 days until the 2020 election. That's right, 3 weeks from tomorrow is election day, although of course there's millions of people already voting around the country. So just a reminder, if you're not sure of your voter registration status, www.vote.org is one of a number of sites that you can go to check that voter registration status right now. It may or may not be too late for you to register to vote in your state, but that's another thing that you can check at that website. Quick reminders before we get going. If you want more from me, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Chris Strub. Hit that subscribe button here on YouTube before you get going. This is my 100th game of the Political Machine 2020, and I thought let's do something a little different. So you might have seen the title of this stream and seen the little preview window there, Donald Trump versus Joe Biden. For my 100th game here, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to flip the script here and play as the Republican incumbent and take on the Democratic challenger. I don't think I've played yet, at least if I have, it's been a very long time since I played as even a Republican, much less Trump. So we'll get a chance to look at what his ideological platforms are. And, you know, I was going to play it as a joke. I was going to play and just try and get my ass kicked and see how it goes. And just kind of have fun with it that way. But I think, in fact, we're going to actually play and see how it goes. We'll play on that same difficult setting. So once we get this fired up here, I'll show you. We'll actually give it a shot. I believe that Trump still comes out of New York and not Florida in the game. But this is going to be new. It's going to be different. There'll be different questions in the TV interviews and all this stuff. So we'll go at normal speed here, no speed run, but no super slow playthrough. Let's get going. Political Machine 2020. Just a reminder, if you want to see more games like this, and especially if you want to see me play as the Democratic slate of challengers, especially Joe Biden over the last few months, there's my YouTube channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Okay, let's give it a shot here. Whoops. All right, I've forgot to start my cameras here, so just give me a second. There we are. Let's try that again. There we are. All right, here we go. Just a reminder as well, before we get going. Oops. If you wanted to play against me in Political Machine 2020, if you own the game, or maybe you're intrigued by watching me play this game, we can play against each other. I say it in every video. If you want to play against me, bring it on. Just let me know. Send me a tweet. At Chris Strub, let me know. We'll make it happen. But for now, it's our standard gameplay. We're going to play as the Republican Party tonight. That's right, the conservative party of personal freedoms and a free market. That is allegedly what the Republican Party stands for right now, according to the Political Machine 2020. We're going to play with painful difficulty. Only the toughest politicians should take on this difficulty mode. Standard advanced options, meaning normal game length, 100% starting funds, and our random events are normal. Our candidate tonight is Donald Trump. There he is. He's the incumbent president. Still got it spelled wrong here, guys, through a number of updates. Maybe you do it on purpose. I don't know. Donald Trump is a multi-billionaire businessman turned president. A multi-billionaire businessman turned president, comma, Trump has attracted disaffected voters with his vow to, quote, make America great again. His controversial rhetoric and combative tweeting, however, have turned him into a media pariah. Can he overcome the growing threat of impeachment and ride a strong economy to another victory? There's his stats if you want to pause it and check it out. Our opponent tonight is going to be Joe Biden out of Delaware, the former VP. There's his stats and description. We know his ideological platform as well. Let's see if we can take him down. Here we go. By the way, tonight's a water night, not a wine night or a bourbon night. So cheers to you guys. Let's get playing. So Trump is starting out of New York. Starts with $4 million, which is more than Joe Biden starts with. Here we go. Not great fundraising ability here. Not as good as Biden. Okay, here we go. Whoops. Look at that. I instinctively went to the Democratic town hall instead of the Republican town hall. So here's our first look at Trumpian populism. You see the basic tenets are protecting our borders, America first, and draining the swamp. Now, let's talk about this here for a minute. I've made the mistake in the past of trying to answer these questions like sarcastically, but I've done that as like a serious candidate. I don't know if Trumpian populism wants me to answer with the weird answers. Like, let's test drugs on these hippies. Like, if Trump actually said that on Tucker Carlson, his base probably go crazy, right? Is that what we want to say? No, it's not. Probably should have said the opposite there. Whatever. I think you got to go with Sarah Palin as your running mate, right? There's her stats and description. You can pause it if you want to check it out. Take a look at the polls. We'll start giving some speeches here in a minute. Debate disaster. Kind of lost your cool during the most recent debate. Offended several of the more important genders. Wow. Okay. Minnesota Intimidator departs after fire in selfie burns down several buildings. I haven't really read through these. Biden's running mate is Alexander Hamilton. The campaign cowboy. Eight ideology points. Works for me. Okay. Through 21 weeks, with 22 days to go in real life until the 2020 election. Do that math 3 times fast. It's the incumbent 45th president, Donald John Trump, versus the challenger, the former vice president and senator from Delaware, Joe Biden. Let's pull out the camera here and see how we did. Camera angles in place here. It's going to be a toss-up. Comes down to week 21. We'll see if my strategy in the end paid off. I think if we win Michigan, we're in pretty good shape. He poured a ton of resources into Florida in the last week, but I still think we might have him. 5-4, 3-2-1. All right, we lost New Hampshire. We're going to lose Pennsylvania too. Okay, but here we go. Did lose North Carolina and Florida. Michigan, we lost. This is going to be really tough to win now. It's going to be very tough to win. It's over. It's over. We lost. You know what? It could be worse. How did we lose Michigan, though, man? See that? I think you could tell as I was playing this game that I was actually trying. I didn't just lose because I was like, haha, I don't actually want Trump to win. No, I actually really tried to win this game. Take a look at the exit polls. I mean, we got outspent more than 3-1. It's tough to win that way. We did win marginally on the top 3 issues there. See what happened in Michigan here. 51-48, so not even that close. If I had taken those 2 extra fixers at the beginning of the game, we might have been in better shape. Florida, 52-47. See, that's what I needed to do, was take my operatives out of there. I had all these wasted operatives in Florida. But if you take 29, nah, he still would have beat me. Well, it is what it is. There it is. There you have it, my 100th game of the Political Machine 2020. Thanks everybody for watching. My name is Chris Strub. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave. Let me know in the comments what matchups you want to see in these 3 remaining weeks before Election Day. And I will see you guys next time. Cheers.